Is something happening here? Is someone running this show? Do you know what's happening here? Is this the fundraising? All right, I'm confused as well. So this is something we talk about in this episode. Should I get help, external help, in my fundraising? Yes and no. It's always good to have external help when you're raising your next round of funding to your company. But there's a fundamental difference how you do it. And I call this, ta-da, Batman and Robin model. Well, just for the fun of it. And you remember it better. What I've been using it for many years. What's the difference between Batman and Robin? Well, Batman is the main guy, obviously. Robin is the sidekick. They are a good team. They work really well together. But Batman is the main person. He is the one everyone wants to see. He is the one in charge. He is the one who is leading. If you expect to see the Batman, but you only see Robin, are you disappointed? Robin might do a lot of work. Robin might be the one who is actually doing all the tedious work, pretty much getting the funding in place. But still, Robin is not Batman. All right, enough of these comic book terms and characters. Let's go back to the fundraising. Who is the Batman? You, the founder, the CEO, you, the Batman. You need to lead. You need to run the show. Because you're selling. You're not just selling the product, the company, the idea. You're also building trust along the process. And that's something you cannot outsource. If Robin is building trust, is Robin becoming the Batman? Well, in that case, Robin leaves and becomes Batman in another company. Jokes aside, this is my main point. When you're doing fundraising, it takes a lot of time. It takes too much time. It's sales, it's tedious, it's not fun. You need to run your company as well. You need to do a lot of other things because that's not how you get customers. That's not how you get the product done. That's not how the business is done. But you still need to do it. Fundraising is like sales. You do it all the time. And that's what brings the results. And that's also what brings the trust. It's a process where you test it continuously and seeing how you perform, act, and react to the circumstances. Let's take another example. Would you allow your best friend to pick your spouse? Sounds a bit outrageous, wouldn't it? Well, this is the same thing. If you let someone else to do the fundraising for you, they certainly can do that. But are you getting the right type of investors? Are you building the right type of relationship from the beginning? Because getting an investment from equity investors usually means that it's a long-term commitment. So are you letting the Robin to start building the trust and the relationship? And you just come into the actual wedding and exchange vows, sign the deal, and off you go. It doesn't look good for investors either. You may get investors if Robin does the Batman act. But you may not want to be the entrepreneur, founder who does it like that. I know you don't like the message. I know it's hard. I know you hate probably the sales process of getting funding. But that's just the reality of it. Take all the help you can, but lead the process. It's worth it. Till next time.